In today's video, we are doing farm cleanup, giving you an update on these beautiful sunflowers and getting some plants into the ground. Let's get into the video. Come on, guys. I forgot to turn off the freaking fence, guys. Today is an exciting day, so I put on my socks because I'm off work the next few days, which means I'm going to get my house clean. Just kidding. I'm going to do lots and lots of farm chores. Let's head outside. It's already feeling humid out here. It's like 7 a.m. Actually, that's a lie. I meant to get out here at 7 a.m. It's more like, gotta clean my camera lens real quick, kind of gross. It's more like almost 8 because even though I woke up at 6 a.m. by the time I ate breakfast, had my coffee, relaxed, it's hot out here. It's already hot out here. But let's take a look at some things that we need to get done and some beautiful seedlings that you just need to see before they die in their tray or it gets transplanted. We'll see what happens first. And sunscreen, because I will not be a cherry red tomato today or this week. I will not. So first order of business are my seedlings. Look at my cosmos. They're getting nice and big. They're a little dry, so I'll water them this morning after I move them further into the sun. My zinnias that need to be trimmed back and transplanted, same thing, they're dry. And last but not least, my Comfrina and Celosa. Today's goal, to get more area prep for the sunflowers, pull tons of weeds, and transplant those flowers this week. I got a lot to get done. Plus, kids are out of school next week, so I gotta go shopping for, their food for the summer. It's good to be back.
Where you can tend to overspend in lifestyle in the name of you pay for your stuff. Now
we're just making you process.
So I planted like some seeds in here, hoping to get like more of a wildflower field as well during the spring, and I got nothing. But I have to cut the wire and put new handles because when the deer were getting into my electric deer fence, I had to wrap more wire down the bottom. So today we need to snip and add handles so that my dear sweet husband can come and do this for me. I am terrible at this.
Money left.
So I'm sitting here touching this wire. The first wire didn't affect me. This wire, I'm getting shocked. I forgot to turn off the freaking fence, guys. I am an idiot. Let's go turn off the fence and try this again. You would think I wouldn't be exhausted from that little bit I just did. Pulling that cart. Oh my gosh. It's time for a water break. You want to see the most epic snapdragon ever? So Yeah. It got laid over in a storm. As you can see, it had gotten big, beautiful, and tall. Then the storm came, and yeah, this happened. But I refuse to use netting on my snapdragons anymore. It's just a pain, gets in the way, and I only had like 3 that did this. The rest of them were fine. So it's just my own my own beautifulness. And then I've also got, well, I'm in here to show you my beautiful flowers. My beautiful gladiola. I did a really big arrangement yesterday for somebody, and I wanted this to work on it so bad, but all I had were pink yarrow and sweet William, and it just didn't work with this color scheme, especially with just one of these. I think if I had multiple of these, it might have been better, but just one bright red just didn't work. Tired. So this whole zinnia bed is now weed free. This is what it looked like last year. And you know, the weeds just took over. But look at these. I've got 2 volunteer zinnias right here, and I'm happy. Hopefully by this weekend or Monday, I'll have the other zinnias that need to be transplanted completely hardened off and ready to go in. And the rest of the beds that need to be weeded. But for now, time for a water break, and then we'll get back to the sunflowers. So I'm out here getting ready to put zinnias in, and can we talk about these snapdragons real quick? I had decided to write them off. I was not going to grow anymore after this year, but guys, look at these. Look at these. Oh, how can I not grow more snapdragons when they put on shows like this? Oh, this is so hard. They're beautiful right now. Okay. I'm not done with snapdragons. Snapdragons will be planted next year as well. I can't do it. I cannot pass up my snapdragons. They're just too pretty not to plant. I'd like to take this time to say thank you. Thank you to those of you supporting this channel via buymeacoffee.com. The farm receives 95% of the donations through buymeacoffee.com. Farm supporters get access to exclusive content such as Coffee with Jessie and blog posts. If you'd like to support the farm, you can like, comment, and share my videos or my channel with others, or you can visit the link for buymeacoffee.com down in the description below. Thank y'all so much again for your donations. It really means the world to me, and it helps this channel continue to grow, and it helps me to continue to grow my farm. Let's get back into the video. It rained a lot last night, so I can't till the sunflower area anymore, but we can get these zinnias in. And before I plant this huge, beautiful tray of zinnias, we're going to give them a nice haircut. That way they can concentrate more on root growth and less on trying to make blooms. I've already got one in here that's trying to bloom as we speak, and it needs to be cut back. And I'm just cutting down, or pinching rather, down to the first real leaves. You don't want to pinch them too far, but this is just going to help them get stronger, branch out more, and be the best little zinnias that they can be. Alright, so now that they've all got the haircut, we will place these in the hole, and hopefully in about a month or 2 we'll have good little zinnias everywhere. Last year, I should mention, I also had netting. All of these went netting. Not this year. The netting's just too big of a pain, and to me it's just not worth it at this point. So no netting this year. We'll see how they do. I'm not a fan of the netting. It just gets everywhere. It's a pain to clean up and it's bad for the environment. So I'm really taking a chance here with these, and I'm okay with that. Oh look, we got an anemone. All the transplants are in, but I still have room in this bed, so let's direct sow some zinnias as well, because even though I say I'm not gonna have as many zinnias, let's just face it, I want all the zinnias. I want them all. So we'll go ahead and plant some more, but not red. Don't like as many red. Cinnamon rose, I got a few left. I will definitely have to order more seeds for next year. I didn't really order any this year besides sunflowers, and that was it. And as nice as sunflowers are, I gotta have a bit more. We got a lot of rain last night, y'all. And it's supposed to be a nice, cool day, like getting to a high of 77 near the evening. But this morning is perfect. Is that all? It's all salmon rose. Oh, deep salmon. Dang it, I didn't bring scissors. Can I rip it? Ah! Ah! I ripped it. Oh, these are... Oh, they have a film coat. Look at this. Cool, and it's like all sticking to the sides of the thing. Okay, let's see how these do. I'm really hopeful that these will bloom, especially since the soil is nice and wet. And I'm planting plenty per hole just to try and ensure that I get some seeds in here. And, you know, they'll just bloom later than the ones I just planted. So it's kind of like a nice little succession. Hoping to have plants all the way until like August. Not August, Lord have mercy, until September. Or last frost date. First frost date. First frost date. So we'll see. So the sunflowers are getting nice and big. It's really fun. I do have my walkways. My walkways are decent, but it's fun just to come and see all these sunflowers. I do have, unfortunately, an airborne fungus, black spot, that's taken over a few, as long as it doesn't get the flower head. But there's too many to try and shave the leaves and save them from it. It's just going to happen. This happens every year. We've just had a really, really wet spring, so it was bound to happen. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I could spray them with the copper fungicide, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to let nature take its course. And I can't wait to walk through these when they're all blooming. It's going to be epic when they get taller. I mean, I just love it, guys. Okay, it's supposed to be nice and cool out there, but it's extremely humid. So I'm hot. But you know, I got the zinnias done. I showed you the sunflowers. So no real talk. I'm gonna sit here in my chair with my pug and watch some Netflix. You ready, Gus? You ready to jump up? Come on. Come on, Gus. There we go. Good boy.